Pero may mas maganda pa. Yung tanong ko sa'yo susunod.
Ay, ano yung next question mo sa akin?
Ay, wala na pala. Yun na yun.
Oh, yun na yun.
Ito yung mga kind of conversations namin eh. Hi, this is Jodi Santa Maria and I play the role of Vivian Vera.
Hi, this is Juan Karlos and I play the role of Jasper.
And this is the Regal Dialogue. May tanong ako sa'yo.
Ano yung tanong mo sa akin?
Naniniwala ka ba na may mga bagay tayo na minamana na hindi lang mga physical traits Pero do you believe na kahit yung destiny o yung kapalaran na mamana siya, it's something na hindi mo matatakasan?
Short answer, no.
Kasi
I feel like, ako naniniwala ako sa buong idea ng, alam mo yun, predisposition, predestination, this and that. I believe in the whole aspect of butterfly effect and all of these things, right? The small actions you do now can greatly affect and shape the future.
right.
And your tomorrow. But I feel like the whole concept of mana, passing it on, I feel like a new life is a new destiny. Right? A new life is a new story untold.
So, hindi ka naniniwala sa mga parang, yung mga, huy.
Bakit? Kasi ang ganda ng untold.
Hindi ka naniniwala sa parang generational curses?
No, not really. No. But this is me as Juan Carlos. If you ask me as Jasper, no, hindi rin.
Okay, same. Same.
Bakit?
Same.
Oh, diba? I mean, kasi yung character din ni Jasper, diba? Parang, it seemed like hindi naman talaga siya.
Tsaka napaka-logical.
Super.
Diba?
Yun mismo yung tamang term. Napaka-logical niya. Na parang, yun naman. So, yeah, I don't think na mamana yung mga ganyang bagay. I don't think so.
So, parang ikaw yung nag-create ng destiny mo.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Ako naman may tanong ako sa'yo. So, sabi nila kung minsan, mas mabuti pang hindi mo nalang malaman yung totoo. Pero ikaw, mas pipiliin mo bang mabuhay sa kasinungalingan, tsaka hindi ka masasaktan? O sa katotohanan pwedeng sumira sa'yo?
So, parang mabuhay sa kasinungalingan na hindi ka masasaktan, parang what you don't know won't hurt you.
Yeah,
yung
protecting
ganon.
yourself from the truth. Yeah. Or just facing on, head-on collision.
No, ako talaga, I'm the type of person na parang even if the truth hurts, I'd rather know the truth. Alam mo, parang anong point na mabuhay ka sa kasinungalingan or mapaniwala ka sa isang kasinungalingan? And then later on, what happens when you eventually find out the truth? Kasi ako naniniwala ako na hindi mo pwedeng itago ang isang bagay forever. Alam mo yun, parang
The truth will always come out.
Diba, eventually, diba, lagi nga nating naririnig na time is the ultimate truth teller. Darating at darating yung panahon na malalaman mo yung katotohanan. So ako, may mga pagkakataon na sa buhay ko na nangyari na kailangan kong hanapin yung katotohanan na yun. And in the process, of course, may mga nadiscover ka, may mga painful, yet at the same time, it's also liberating.
Yeah.
So, nandun ako sa freeing and liberating aspect of the truth, no matter how painful that experience was.
Right. Yeah. Kasi I agree with you on that one. Ako ganun din ako person na parang I'd rather just deal with the pain now than deal with the pain of having... Kasi parang sa akin nabubuo yung nabubuo yung... Have you been inside a cave?
Yeah.
Stalagmites, stalactites, and all of these things. Throughout time, these things form.
Right.
Right? Like all of the mountains on earth and all of the... parang I'd rather deal with knowing the truth now rather than, alam mo yun, being kept from it and then eventually... Imagine, diba, after how many years, biglang you're living in the lie and then all of a sudden, biglang, as you said, time is the
ultimate truth
truth teller.
Yeah.
And mas masakit yun.
Oo.
I'd rather deal with the pain now than tomorrow.
And I think, no, parang as human beings, parang we have this gift of intuition. You know when something is not right.
Gut feeling is
Parang
real.
hindi mo kailangan sometimes ng tao na sabihin sa'yo na may mali. You just feel it. And then once you feel it, it's something na parang you can't just ignore.
Yeah.
Parang you're just like pushed and propelled to like, I have to find out why am I feeling this way? And then you start to investigate and then boom, tama pala yung gut feel na yun.
Trust your gut.
Naniniwala ka doon?
Naniniwala ako doon.
Yeah.
Parang may something dito na parang...
And I think that's a gift.
When in doubt, get the fuck out.
Ano naman natin dito sa sanitize?
Ano yung sanitize doon?
Minsan, syempre naniniwala ko lahat ng tao may konsensya. Di ba?
Ay, hindi lahat.
Ako naniniwala ko meron eh. Pero, syempre may mga bagay tayo na nagagawa. Naniniwala ka doon. And sometimes, yung nagagawa natin, maaaring mag-guilty tayo doon or pwedeng deadmahin natin, wag nating pansinin. Ikaw ba, meron ka bang na-experience na sa life mo na parang binagabag ka ng konsensya mo or something that you still have not come to terms with?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm human, right? And I'm sane. So, well, I like to believe I am.
Sige.
Tatapusin mo pa yung masters mo. So.
Sige.
Pero, I feel like, especially the whole concept of guilt, it's good. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Guilt is a good thing. Feeling guilt over something means you have values that are instilled in you. And it means you can feel. It means you have emotion.
Right.
You have this deeply rooted thing inside of you that just screams, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's right, that's right. And, you know, most of the time, I mean, if you go psychological and everything, there are terms for situations if people don't feel guilt, diba? I mean, all of these things. So, if the question is towards me, if I have feelings of guilt or stuff like that over something I did or even something I didn't do, gets ba? Then definitely yes. What about you?
Maraming beses at sa maraming pagkakataon na guilty ako. Kasi ibig sabihin, meron akong ginawang isang bagay that went against what I believe in. Na hindi yun yung core ko.
Core value, yeah.
Diba? So, I super agree dun sa sinabi mo na when we feel guilt, it's actually good in a way.
Yeah.
Na parang guilt can be parang a friend. Kasi parang yun yung magsaserve na compass mo eh. Diba? Sometimes lang it's pictured as negative.
Yeah.
Diba? Yung guilt and all. But I think meron ding isang way pa kung paano natin tignan ng guilt, which is like in a positive way. Kasi at least alam natin na, okay, meron tayong values na ina-uphold at importante sa atin. And alam natin na medyo lumihis tayo. Now, that will give us like the wisdom na kailangan nating bumalik. Saan ba tayo naka-angkla? Parang yung ship, diba?
Ano yung tawag?
Anchor. Kailangan naka-anchor tayo. Pag ang ship, hindi mo in-anchor sa rock or sa corals, diba, sa ilalim. It's just gonna drift.
It's gonna drift.
We don't want that. We don't want to drift.
You don't want to drift, yeah.
Pero if we do drift, pero nakakabit ka sa anchor mo, babalik ka pa rin.
Doon ka lang.
Doon ka lang. Yeah.
Doon na lang.
Okay.
Minsan, sa buhay natin, right, nagkakasala tayo, tapos minsan, ibang tao nagkakasala. Right? So, para sa'yo, ano yung mas mahirap? Yung humingi ng tawad? Or magpatawad? What's
Mas mahirap?
What's more challenging for you to do? To ask for forgiveness or to forgive? I think
it depends on, for me, how you view forgiveness
context
and what forgiveness is to you.
Yeah.
Kasi ako, personally, the way I see forgiveness, or yung nagpapatawad ka, hindi kasi mo yun ginagawa para sa ibang tao. Ganun ko siya. Ginagawa mo yung pagpapatawad para sa sarili mo. So that person who hurt you no longer has this emotional hook on you. That you are no longer controlled and driven by this person who, for all you know, naka-move on na siya, pero ikaw yung nagngingit-ngit ka pa rin. So parang,
nakatanim pa rin sa'yo.
oo, so parang I feel na that's so unfair. Not for the other person, but for you.
Yeah.
And also, yung fact na forgiving someone does not mean na minimize mo yung pain na na-experience mo, or even yung dinidismiss mo yung fact na the hurt and pain actually happened.
Yeah.
And it was caused by this person.
Yeah.
So, ganun ko tinitignan yung forgiveness. And I am also acknowledging sa sarili ko na I am also in need of, alam mo yun, forgiveness. Parang may mga tao rin ako na nakakasalamuha na nasasaktan ko unknowingly. But at the end of the day, di ba, parang it's not about hindi mo sinasadya. It's the fact na nakasakit ka ng tao.
Yeah.
So going back to the question, ano bang mas mahirap sa akin? Magbigay ng patawad o tumanggap ng patawad? Parang sa akin kasi yung hindi mo na kasi kailangan hingan ako ng sorry eh. Yung, may nagawa ka sa akin, sige na, kahit hindi ka mag-sorry, papatawarin na kita. At hindi ko rin kailangan sabihin sa'yo na pinapatawad na kita. Ang akin, ang importante sa akin is, ako yung maging okay. Ikaw, bahala ka. Kumbaga, accountable ka sa actions mo sa sarili mo.
Yeah.
Ako, ang importante sa akin is, I just wanna keep my peace. So, whether na ibigay ko sa'yo yun, na sabihin ko directly na, kuya, JK, I'm sorry. Or, sa isip ko na pinatawad na kita, walang kaso. And yung pagtanggap naman is, marami naman beses sa buhay natin eh. May mga sorry tayo na hindi natin natanggap ever. Diba?
Kwento mo lang siya.
Ay,
Ano ko yan? So, yun na nga.
Ganun talaga. Kung hindi mo matatanggap, hindi mo mare-receive, ibigay mo na lang. Hindi para sa kanya, kundi para sa'yo.
Readiness.
Nagiging ready ba talaga tayo para magpatawad?
I feel like there are certain points in your life where you don't have to wait. I don't think you'll ever be ready for things.
Kasi you'll always try to find 100 reasons why not to forgive this person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And yung nga parang it's sometimes you're put in situations wherein it's either you do something now or you don't do anything at all. And I feel like forgiveness is one of those things. It's something that you have to actively decide upon. It's something that you have to actively parang, you know what?
Yeah.
I will make this call. If we're talking about ships and we're talking about anchors and drifting away, then you are the captain of your ship. You are the captain of your emotions. And you want to take control over that. You want to be the catalyst of your own destiny. Di ba tinitahiti yung ulit?
Pero maganda naman, totoo naman. And I think na
the catalyst of your own destiny.
Forgiveness is like a conscious choice. It's a conscious decision that you have to do every single day, no matter how hard it is to choose to forgive.
Yeah.
Kasi there will be days talaga na babalik yung nangyari. And then mararamdaman mo ulit yung same pain na na-inflict ng tao sa'yo. So, ibig sabihin ba na, okay, binabawi ko yung forgiveness. Parang feeling ko, no matter how hard, ang lagi mong iisipin is, it's not for the other person. It's for me. This is for me. This is for me. And dun sa mga pagkakataon na nahihirapan ka talaga na magpatawad, ako, ang go-to ko is really asking the Lord for grace. There are things na ina-acknowledge ko as a person, as a human being, na hindi ko kayang gawin on my own. That I will have to have supernatural strength na hindi naman gagaling sa akin, kundi manggagaling na sa kanya sa taas. And that will make everything possible.
Alam mo, ako di ako matanim na tao. Di ako matanim.
Hindi ka nagtatanim. Hindi ka matanim kasi hindi ako farmer.
Hindi ako mahilig sa plants. Patay lahat.
So hindi ka nagtatanim?
Hindi ako ganun.
That's
hindi ako mahilig sa pagtanim ng mga bagay-bagay. Na parang, pag may nagawa ka, parang, gets ko man. I understand.
No, that's good. Kasi, diba, ang tendency, parang, kapag nagtatanim ka, ano daw yun eh, it's like drinking a poison and then you expect the other person to die.
Yeah.
What you don't realize is ikaw yung nag-rot.
You're the one
ikaw yung nagko-corrode, diba?
Exactly.
Yung mga taong naka-move on na okay na sila, pero ikaw yung nagngingit-ngit ka pa rin,
Ito,
nasa-stress ka, you're losing sleep
And this is
over it.
this is a course of a long time, by the way. This is not just something that happens over days. This is something that happens for a long
Right.
time. All right, and I feel like this is nice. These conversations we're having, because it really directly coincides with your character's story in the film as well. Right? And you see her story.
Right.
Like, you
What
see
happened to
everything.
her?
The guilt, forgiveness,
Unforgiveness
And-
and non-acknowledgement of the stuff that she did.
and that's why I super agree with what you said, that forgiveness is not supposed to be something that's for the external. That's not really supposed to be for someone else. It's really supposed to be for you.
First and foremost talaga.
Hindi ba?
For all you know, ibang care nung tao kung pinatawad nila or hindi.
Yeah.
Diba? So there you have it, guys. Thanks for watching the Regal Dialogue. Isang napakagandang pagkakataon nito na maibahagi namin ang aming karanasan sa inyong lahat.
And abangan nyo kami sa Untold, ang bagong pelikulang handog ng Regal Entertainment, directed by none other than Derek Cabrido.
Untold in cinemas nationwide this April 30 na po yan, 2025. Suportahan natin ang pelikulang Pilipino.